Alright, what's going on everyone? So I have been a big fan of Gruul Delirium, probably one of my most played decks since Duskmourn released, I think, maybe? And I thought the deck was pretty dead after rotation because we're losing Rin. Pretty important for this deck. I typically play 4. Some people cut these, which is insane. I think it's one of the best cards in the deck, and it's gone, but I mean, people already don't play it sometimes, and we do have a new potential replacement for it. Instead of Planeswalker, we really need a Planeswalker. We want card types, but this is a 3 mana 4/2 when it enters mill 5. Put an enchantment card milled this way into your hand. It can also become an enchantment 6/6 flyer thing and adds a bunch of mana. But it's just a mill. We just care about milling. If you don't know how this deck works, by the way, it is a Delirium deck, which Delirium, it cares about number of card types in the graveyard, and if we have 4 of them, our Delirium stuff becomes active. So this is a 1 mana 3/3, crazy, can't attack or block unless we have Delirium active, but it mills a card every turn. This is a 2 mana 3/2 haste, but if we have Delirium, if we have 4 card types, it's a 2 mana 4/3 with haste. That's pretty good. This is a 2 mana 2/3, enters, discards, draw, and if we have Delirium when it attacks, we can untap something and get an additional combat phase. This is the most broken card in the deck. It's a 3 mana 2/4 when it enters or attacks. If we have Delirium, it puts 2 +1/+1 counters distributed however you choose. But if you have 6 or more card types, if you have Super Delirium as I call it, you put those counters on and then you double the number of counters. So you could put 2 counters on something, then double them to 4, and it can get pretty crazy. And the big win condition with this deck, in addition to just having all this super efficient Delirium stuff, a Violent Urge gives +1/+0 on first strike, but if you have Delirium, it gives double strike. So when we put a bunch of counters on stuff, this has Trample, by the way. It gets Trample if you have Delirium. You can just like dome someone for like a 30 in a turn sometimes. The rest of the deck, we just have some like efficient stuff. We have some removal. This is nice. It finds a land, and then it's in our graveyard as a sorcery, which we're fine with. This is just good against all the removal in the format. We have an enchantment that mills and then gains a life. Not too bad against red aggro. The life gains relevant. Breakout's pretty cool. It looks at the top 6. You get something with mana value 2 or less to put straight onto the battlefield with haste. Or you could put something else into your hand. And we need sorceries, right? We care about card types. So this gives us 2 sorceries here. This is something that I like. Not popular in the deck, but it's a 4 mana 5/5. When it enters, you mill cards equal to your land count, so it can mill 4. And from the graveyard, if we mill over it, we can pay 2 exile it to put X +1/+1 counters on something, where X is the number of lands in our graveyard when we have sacrifice lands. Do note this is a rotation-proof deck, technically, I think. Am I wrong? Is there anything that rotates? I don't think so. But since the Edge of Eternities hasn't released yet, I am playing Carplusian Forest. This would be replaced with the shock lands from Edge of Eternities, but for now, we're just playing this as a placeholder. The rest of the deck, I believe, is fully rotation proof. So let's see what this deck looks like after rotation. So I've played this deck a lot. I have not played the Renless version. Feels like it's going to be way harder to get Delirium without a whatchamacallit, a Planeswalker. But this is what a lot of people are playing. Does it matter? Probably not. So it's probably Breakout next turn. We are super flooded, unfortunately. Duress, okay, no Breakout. Duress with his hand means we probably just lose. Unfortunately, we're just so flooded. They take the Dredger's Insight though, so that's interesting. Give me an attacker, I guess. Attack for 3. 2 lands, cut down, or go for the throat, can't hit the Wicker thing. That's fine. The Wicker folk, they take Violent Urge, it's the only option. Oh my god, please. Stop doing that. Want this in the graveyard. How many lands do I have in the graveyard? 0. Okay, attack for 3. Sure. I have nothing opponent. I will take 1. That's pretty cool. We'll sacrifice this. Get a mountain. Offspring this. Autopay. Attack for 4. Down to 11. 4 mana. Blood Letter. Dang, shielded. That's much worse. Do I have a creature in the graveyard? Just this one. So if I exile this, it turns off Delirium. That is very good, though. I'll play this. Interesting. If I play this, it goes to hand. If I take this, it goes to play, but I can't attack efficiently. So I'm going to go with this one. I'm going to play this. Mill 5. Get this back. No attacks. So how many lands do we have now? Just 2? And you have another Death Toucher, unfortunately. We can make a 6/6 flyer. Not this turn, though. The center's tapped. They attack with Shieldred. Just do this. Okay. Ooh, that's exciting. I really wish I had. Do I have lands? I don't have any way to get Super Delirium this turn, unfortunately. I'm gonna play this. Gonna discard the land. Draw. It's a land again. We'll do this. We'll add 2 counters here. Attack like so. Sure. We don't die here. Unless they play Blood Letter. They don't attack. That's good. I wish I'd stop drawing those. How many lands do we have? 1, 2, 3. So I think it's going to be like this. Then attack all. Counter. And we'll untap you. Sure. Okay, down to 1. They're dead. Attack for 5. Nice. And note, if this was a Rin, we would have Super Delirium, and probably would have won that a lot easier. People like this card, this Final Fantasy card. I prefer Rin. It's all about getting Delirium, man. I think if there's like literally any 3-mana Planeswalker in Edge of Eternities, the full set's revealed. I haven't looked at it, but 3 mana or less Planeswalker, man. It's all I care about. I just want card types. How does Spacecraft count? It's a subtype, right? So it's still artifact. Well, look at this again. I'll keep it. Gonna play this first because I can't guarantee I'll have a 4th land. Do note this would be a shock land post rotation. Ooh, are we gonna get full art shock lands? I think there's some already in the game, but they're expensive. But for some reason, I don't know why. I never buy cosmetics. You know, I play pretty basic stuff. For some reason, the land cycles, they go on sale for like 5,000 to 8,000 gold, and I'm just like, okay, sure, I'll take them. So I haven't been quick drafting as much the past several months. Anyway, I will take a green land. I don't know if it matters. Can't kill the land or elves, notably. Probably take the beastie. Flytrap's not online. I'm gonna take this. I'm gonna try to be fast because it doesn't have trample yet, but it's the Terra is gonna mill 5. Good chance this goes to a 4/3. If this is like a green stompy deck, okay, it's just gonna be like a birds type of thing. Sure. I'll play this, mill 5. So it goes to a 4/3. We attack for 4. We have Violent Urge. We need an untapped land next turn. Untapped land means you can play Flytrap and Violent Urge on a Trampler. Right, we'd add 2. It'd go to 6. It'd be a 6/4. 2 counters from this. And then we'd double it. We'd deal 12 damage just with this Trample, Double Strike. I wish this was an enchantment in the graveyard. It's not. We don't get an untapped land. So we'll play this. That gives us Super Delirium. Does it? Yeah, it does. Sweet. So we can do this. We'll do both counters here. And then it'll double. 7. They can't kill it. I'm going to leave the 4/2 back. Down to 5. And next turn, the opponent is super dead. That's fine. Way too slow. This is a lot of counters. I'm at 20 life though, so like it's fine. Yep. Opponent knows it, I guess. So So next turn, just to illustrate what this deck does. Next turn, we attack with both of these. We add 2 counters first. It goes to 6 counters, then it doubles to 12. So it'll be 16 power, and then we give a double strike, so we're dealing 32 trample, which is what this deck does, right? It's crazy. I said 20 or 30 damage in the deck tech. You might have been thinking I was exaggerating, but nope. It is very possible with this deck to just hit someone for 30. This is fine. It's, I mean, this mills, this can get a land. It gets our 3rd land for sure. Another beastie's awkward. Play this. So it's a green deck again. Could be Golgari mid-range though. It is green still. It is the Landfall deck. Now note, we do not play removal. Well, I say that and we send a removal spell to the graveyard. What are we doing here? I guess we search first. I guess I could just get a basic forest and then play the other beastie. Maybe that's fine, actually. Do this. Yeah, if I hadn't surveilled this, or whatever I did, if I hadn't milled it, we'd actually have been able to kill the Tifa Lockhart. Can't think about that stuff, though. It's always correct to just say yes to this. I think we're dead, though. We're gonna get run over. Yeah, we don't play a lot of removal. We try to just kill the opponent faster than they kill us. But the opponent's doing the same thing. They're trying to kill us really fast, and they went first. So, not a recipe for success here. Is there any way I win? I'll play this. We do have double strike technically. We have 4, 8. Or no, we have 10, 13. We have 16 damage. Okay, maybe I should have kept the 3/3s back then. 5, 10, down to 4. If I kept these back, do I live? We'll find out. Probably not, right? And we might live either way. Wait. Okay, no. No, we were dead no matter what. Okay, well, that was 2 stupid decks in a slugfest, and we went second. I think if we go first there, we win, right? MTG loser at your mom's house. Okay. Well, hand is fine, I guess. Going second again. Please don't be an aggro deck again. Black control could also be a problem. This hits breakout. Or could hit this as well. Yeah. People tend to go for that card, but I don't know. I don't know if it's... I think this is better. I don't know. Maybe I'm wrong. Duress. Okay, they get both. It doesn't matter. Okay, well, we get another insight. Don't care. Play this. Attack for 3. Can't be hit by Go for the Throat. Because it's an artifact. Liliana of the Veil. So we play the other one, kill it. It's fine. Yep. Land. Play this. Attack here. Yep. There's an argument to be made that we let it live and discard the enchantment for... Oh no, we already have an enchantment. Okay. Well, that sucks. Let's attack for 4. They block. Reasonable. I think I play this turn. Because next turn we can play both of these if we draw a land. I will take action. Okay. We have Super Delirium. 6 out of 4. Unholy Annex is problematic. They have 1 card. No chance to get a demon unless it's a demon wall exactly. A removal spell sucks though. What all can this get? It has to be an enchantment, right? No land? Yeah. Sure. Okay. That sucks. Attack for 5. Down to 10. Tap land. They're gonna make the 5 or the 6/6 flyer. So that's a bummer. No enchantments. Think we're gonna lose. Does not feel good. Makes a 6/6. Yep. It's me for 1. Bummer. Bummer, bummer, bummer. Alright. How many lands do we have? 1, 2? Okay, sacrifice this. And we're not dead. We're taking 14. We could win here if we draw violent, oh, I died to that. Violent outburst or whatever it's called would have won the game, I think. Or close to it. Okay, going first, I will keep this. I think I need to get a green land turn 1 here. See, tap for red first. So we'll just play this, pass white. Okay, crack this. Get a forest. Fly traps, pretty good. Gonna play this. Gonna get... Ooh, interesting. I'm gonna take this because I can discard the Prowler here. Alright, and attack for 2. Already almost have Delirium. Land sorcery creature. This is a sorcery, so we can't get it by playing that. Dredger's Insight. Interesting. Let's play this. Oh, now I'm gonna go and do this. We're gonna mill. Alright, I don't want to remove Delirium, so we're just gonna take this. That's fine. We'll play this. We like this, by the way. It has trample. And we really like trample in our deck. Sure. Okay, so we can do this. And then I'm gonna play one of these. And then crack one of these. Oh, want that. That's death next turn for the opponent. If they know how the deck works. We can add 2 counters, go to 7 power. This goes to 8, and then double strike to 16. We'll have 16 trample next turn. The opponent 100% for sure kills the Wicker Folk, don't they? They didn't. But we decline. We're gonna do this. I'm actually not gonna go all in on it. Actually, I'm gonna do this. Yep. Alright, well, we'll do this. It's lethal. And it's, yep, they're dead. Okay. So there we go. Oh, they gain life. Okay, it wasn't lethal, guys. Whoops. Okay, worst case scenario here, right? Board wipe. This is a tokens deck. Right? Tokens, token control. It's mono white, but Day of Judgment here is really bad. We can collect evidence here, though. We can collect evidence. We can get another Wildfire Wickerfolk. We haven't milled over all of them, right? No. And then play it, attack for 4. And it tramples over for 1. And we have mana for this. And we have this as well. Right? I'm just gonna no block just in case. I don't care. How many lands do we have in the graveyard? 1? Yeah, so board wipe here, we collect evidence, get Wildfire Wickerfolk. Yep, that's fine. We win. This is what we won. A turn later than I expected. Oh, no, they could have lay down arms. Lay down arms is sorcery, so it's fine. We will collect evidence for 5, 6, 7, 8. I don't want to turn off. I think that's fine. I will get you. I'll play you. I'll do this just for fun. And I'll attack for 5. Okay. I don't want to talk about it. It all worked out. It's fine. Alright, this is fine. Going first. That's good. We don't have any... Oh, no, we do. We can play this turn 1. I'm gonna say we don't have any green sources turn 1. I am very good at drawing this in my hand, by the way. Only 2 in the deck, but I feel like I draw it every game. It's kind of crazy. Black. That's fine. I will mill land. That's pretty good. I think we're going to play that. Attack for 3. Trade gives me an artifact and a creature in the graveyard. It gets us to 3 card types already. So it's like it's kind of okay. Okay, couldn't figure it out. I don't know. But down to 17. Blue-black. So Dimir, tempo, mid-range for sure. Kaido, the stun merfolk thing. I will take 2. This is the slowest opponent ever. Every choice they have to make, every click takes forever. Well, that's enchantment. So we have enchantment, land. They'll probably play this. We discard the Prowler. Ooh, that's exciting. Play that as well. Don't need to do it first main phase, but I am. Alright. Opponent. Attack for 3. That's fine. Don't even care. This is gonna go, it turns all this stuff on and makes Fly Trap better. Yep. Okay, opponent goes to 14. My beasties are online. If we can get Super Delirium, like best possible scenario next turn is we get Super Delirium and draw Violent Urge. I will take 3. Down to 17. You go to 11. I will take the action of the opponent. Every opponent. Why are you so slow? Take action. We will take action. 2 Fly Traps. That is very disappointing. I'll tell you that much. Okay, so it's probably just this then. Gonna do a first main phase, see what we get. But every time the opponent gets priority, they look at their hand every time. Okay. That's whatever. They didn't even play their card right. I don't know. I don't know what to tell you, man. Attack for 6. We have Super Delirium. We don't have Tramplers, but it's okay. Opponent is looking at my cards very slowly. Okay, yep. You got it. Okay. Attack me for 3. No blocks. You're gonna take 3 as well. Down to 5. They get the 5/5, but oh my god, it's a tap land. Oh, so painful. I hate everything. Well, we'll do this. We'll do. I guess this is fine. Attack for 5. Yeah. Sure. 5 mana for the opponent. How many lands do I have in the graveyard? I have 1, 2. So this is 2 counters. So they can go to 10. I really wish I had a Trampler. That's fine. Yep. I will go. I'll take 5, go to 9. They go to 10. They have a land. We know they don't have anything. Take action. That would have been very good. Oh, I drew another one anyway. I'm going to play this. Interesting. Well, this has haste if we play it, so we'll do this one. We'll discard that. Yep, sure. Have a. Oh, there we go. Nice. So we'll do counters here. Then we attack. We'll do. I'm gonna spread everything wide. Do counters here. We'll untap this. We'll untap this one. They do have 2 lands and an unknown card, notably. Alright. We'll do this. It can't be killed by cut down or go for the throat. It looks like we win though. Nice. Alright, there we go. Cool. Violent Urge. Very good. Alright, so I believe, if I'm not mistaken, I won every game on the play and I lost every game on the draw, which is pretty typical for this deck. I don't know if I like this card very much, to be honest. I just want a Planeswalker, man. Let me just check. Let me do not collected Planeswalker. I guess we'll just look at not why are we showing every color? We want to be in green red. What Planeswalkers? Yeah, 4 mana is the cheapest. Man, I would take this over Terra any day, and I can't believe it's been replaced. People are playing this, but give me a Rin and Roam Breaker. All of these are rotating, man. Let me just do this. Wow, so many planeswalkers. They have been posting, they have been printing less planeswalkers per set over the past, like, year or two, so I guess we see it now. Man, I guess I see why people are playing this. We just don't have planeswalkers, huh? Would I rather have this? Look at the top 4, reveal a creature or land, put it into your hand? Maybe? I just want a planeswalker, man. That's all I want. I just want a planeswalker. Maybe we could take this out, leave this in for 2 Vivians or something, I don't know. But I just want more card types, more planeswalkers, to make it easier to get Super Delirium. But anyway, that is post-rotation Delirium. I think it's going to be fine. People are already playing this. People are already playing post-rotation Delirium just naturally, so I think the deck's going to be fine. We'll replace this. I'm going to be sad that this is gone. It's my favorite card in the deck, but it's doing fine, and this has the replacement with the Shockland, so deck's going to be fine, but I'm kind of so-so on it personally with this card. But that's it. Thanks for watching, everyone. Be sure to like the video if you liked it, and I will see you in the next one.